the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to be recovered. Disaster start to this game.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches it right. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Close to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover.
First game of the day, we getting fumbles and picks.
I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Warm up needed.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to the air on the first play. Aggressive call on the opening play.
It's a dot. It's a fucking dot.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Right over his fucking head.
This offense taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Come on. Ass whooping part 5. I dropped 80 on him. I dropped 50 and I dropped 60. I'm going for 80. Man.
Just scoring a touchdown.
I'm just going again. Fresh from doing homework.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 21. It's good work by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play.
You're not letting you run the ball. Fuck that.
The Gators come to line in the 40.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be alert.
That's first play. We just stop the time making that for justice.
It's first and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the
I can switch stick here, bro. They won't let me switch stick.
before he reaches the 37. Gators starting a new series here on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep.
Hell no.
Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
It's too obvious. He was running it. Too obvious.
Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up. A long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go
What
quickly.
the fuck?
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it'll be
My
first and
linebacker
10
is going to go back and switch dude.
The Gators are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short of the scramble. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
He's scared.
in that
He's
spot.
scared.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the
He
air.
is 4 or 5.
The running back, and he's got work to do.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short with the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for. Looking to the
He
end
is
zone.
horrified.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some
Miss the
adjustments
field.
to get a stop?
Miss the field.
Solid game. Moves the ball up to the 28. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Finds that big tight
Good
end for a
tackle.
short pass. And he hits it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to give up drags. I'll take it.
Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This receiver has just that combination of speed.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
He's out of the way.
Choosing to
To
just
go here. Snakes on my plays. So it's going to
Second
be
down
really
play
funny.
now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
This way. There we go.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back. It's Moore. Cut over the middle. It's Stewart. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him pitch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Big point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's
I'm controlling my hand.
tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. first play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw behind his man.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down. Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, as we break the quarter again, we reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. QB keeper all the way. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? He's looking to make a big play downfield.
Why we man him up? That's exactly why we man him up.
Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They'll finally
I'm
catch
like,
him.
line just kept
Trying
opening.
to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
To throw, it's Moore.
Bro, what's up with him and not guarding drags?
To the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Puck on the line. It's Stewart.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. Probably will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He rushes into the end zone. Touchdown.
Best receiver ever.
No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Yeah, the extra point and the lead now 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Toss play to the outside. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it.
I see them in a good offense. Some pitches you don't see.
Gators will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's going to take a shot.
That's a
Down
pick.
the left side. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off. Gives
You
them
taking
that extra
shots, man.
defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left.
Oh my goodness, how are you playing red? What the touchdown?
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time a completion. They bring it down not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Design quarterback run.
Come on, move it.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Third down after that running play. Back in motion now. That's a design quarterback keep moving. Enough to move the 6 in. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit.
Damn, I
to
can't
stop
see
this
this
offense.
crazy.
When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That completion gets him a little closer. Big decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He asked for
Third
it.
down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Attack on the BAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Press coverage now from the secondary. Fights through the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. 1st down. Looking for more now. He stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move.
No.
A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Chris, obviously the 1st half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job in defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10.
I got the wrong quarterback for that.
He keeps it on the design run. And he
That's
breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 20, inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not a long kickoff. Just inside the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's ball. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
is a huge
That was
score,
stupid.
not
Why did I
only
do
kind
that?
of into the
I
lead,
don't know
Chris,
if
but
you
just
done that.
psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Now the try for two.
Single. Check. Patriot. Time.
Back to pass. It's Lagway.
Bro, I'm about to have somebody sitting right there.
No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They built the lead in an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now for the first down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the second down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Throwing off play action. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers, and it frees up some space for the tight end to be able to play a nice game.
Running back who I scrambled with him twice at no win trade him doing quarterback who I ran the ball with 7 times.
Nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, they keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To throw. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the route is on. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. retakes the field. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Boom,
So
throw
a
every
very
tight end.
makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Who's this tight end? That's his second pass and drop wide open.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now picks up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's looking deep again. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made, looking to the goal line. Tackled now at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. That's second down and goal now for this offense.
I saw it was. I knew it was coming. How did you just miss that tackle?
Touchdown, Gators. They count the drive with 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Yeah.
But he safely near the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Plenty space at the 20. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down to Custon.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Second down after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Wilson. He's going down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Warner. With the catch, it's Wilson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He can go. Out past the 30. Inside the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
What the fuck?
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeper all the way. He loses the football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Catch is made down the middle. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
He's just mad. He's trying to squeeze these.
Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Offense right to the line. On the tempo now.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
That was a trade.
Just missed the wide receiver there.
love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back.
They're caught by another fucking lineman.
He goes down quickly, but
I get to go to sleep now. Oh my god. I ain't even eat yet today. One more game for perfect season.